Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Watzreal. Welcome to another episode of Watz So Hot, doing a first ever collaboration, the one and only Jay Peezy.
Hey.
Reppin' the homies collab.
We're doing it. We're gonna get it in, man. We're gonna
live
get it
on
in.
the radio, getting it in.
Yup, live on KPOO 89.5, baby.
Hip hop and change.
Gonna be hot. This is KPOO 89.5 FM San Francisco. We got Watzreal in the studio. We about to do something special. This is a Watz So Hot Reppin' the Homies collab. So we got a bunch of hot wings.
Yes.
We got hot wings. So if you've ever seen the show Hot Ones, I'm pretty much replicating that because Watzreal has a show called Watz So Hot where he goes to restaurants and eats the spiciest food they got.
Yes.
And I wanted to kind of bring that live on air. And I didn't really know how to do that or what restaurant, so I just got some hot. Actually, we did this together.
Yeah.
We ordered some hot sauces together.
Yes.
And I made some wings last night. I'm not a good cook or nothing, so don't expect them to be good.
I just expect heat. That's all I expect.
Exactly.
Exactly. I touched them and licked my fingers afterwards, and started coughing a little bit. So,
right? I didn't think they were gonna be hot enough.
I love how I love how you didn't test this at all. You're like, whatever level of hot, we're just gonna go with that.
I ate the siracha one, and
Yeah.
so I know that's not that hot.
Yeah, I've had sriracha before.
Right.
I'm not worried about sriracha.
Okay. So let's just go into it. Let's eat
Start
this
with
first
sriracha?
wing.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Sriracha, as they say on Hot Ones, no big deal.
No big deal. I don't know how this is gonna work on the radio, people listening, because we're eating. Okay.
I hope we're not making you hungry.
I hope we are making you hungry. And then you can watch Watz So Hot, and then you can go to all the restaurants that are on his show
Good point.
and support local restaurants and stuff.
And just I have to say, if you are trying to look up Watz So Hot on YouTube, it's a special spelling. It's WATZ. So don't actually grammatically put in Watz So Hot and expect Watz So Hot. It's WATZ space hot, and you'll find Watz So Hot.
Right. So Watzreal? You got an album coming out. No, it already came out. My bad. The worst researched question.
Reset. Restart.
But you brought some
take two.
music. You brought some music with you today. Are they off your newest project?
Yes.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about that.
So newest project is called Itz All Love. It came out in October, late October. I, for a long time, wanted to make a love album just because it's actually kind of where I got started with hip hop. When I started out with hip hop, I didn't really know how to make music. Well, I didn't know what to rap about. I was always interested in rap, but I didn't know what to rap about. And before having a full understanding of underground hip hop and all the topics that were submersive in that, my only experience was radio hip hop and mainstream hip hop, and I didn't really relate to most of the topics that were within those platforms. But the one subject I did relate to was love, and one of the first albums I ever had was LL Cool J. So just having that experience, having that be actually I found out later, my birthday twin, January 14th, I really wanted to make a love album. So I had that idea set about 2 years ago, and then about a year ago, went through a breakup, on and off 9-month relationship, and that kind of gave me the experience and ideas to accumulate for this album, Itz All Love.
Nice. So I'm glad. I can't wait to hear some songs. I thought I had them set up, but it's one of those days.
Take 3.
I did. I had it set up, and then I had to unplug something, and then I plugged it back in. And it didn't it pretended that I didn't plug it back in.
Technology,
It's just one of those days. The Mercury retrograde's coming up.
Yeah, it must be that.
Whatever. People.
People and technology don't.
All right, let's just eat the second wing, because the second wing should be really hot. We're just gonna do this whole show over again.
So the first one is sriracha. What's in the second wing again?
The second one is the only remaining sauce that made it from the sauces we ordered, which is Elijah's Extreme handcrafted Reaper sauce. Now this is the Carolina Reaper.
So you already told me tell the other people what happened to the other sauces.
So I ordered these. We ordered this like package off of Amazon, and when it showed up, it was a pile of glass and hot sauce just in a box. So, you know, I shouldn't have even said Elijah's Extreme brand name because don't support them. They don't know how to send packages. So this this is a blend of black cherries, cranberries, and Carolina Reapers with a splash of Kentucky bourbon.
Okay, and that's the second wing. It's not the third
That's the second.
wing.
No.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna try this now.
Let's do it. Let's smell this.
So yeah, I can taste the sweetness right off top. And it's kind of what I thought.
Okay.
It's really not that hot.
No, it's not.
It's very disappointing.
It was a little disappointing. It's building a little bit now.
Yeah,
At
it's
least for me.
got some
Got some delayed heat.
some background, some.
It does have some sweetness of it. It reminds me a little bit, and even when I was, because I like to know what I'm getting into, I was smelling it, cap off, and it reminds me of level 6 they have like a blueberry Carolina Reaper sauce. It's picking up a little bit.
It's picking up. It's picking up. It's picking up. And I'm starting to see the sweat. I'm starting to see the sweat on your face.
It's happening.
We're still feeling a little bit of heat.
Yep.
Right.
I gotta I don't know where it's hitting you. It's not on my tongue at all, which I think is interesting. It's like all around the corner of my mouth.
My lips is like, hello.
My mouth, my lips are like, the sun's coming out on the lips right now. It's raining outside, but there's a lot of fire on the lips. The sun is like too close to the lips right now.
So if you're just joining us, I got Watzreal in the studio. We're doing a Watz So Hot, repping the homies collab, where we're eating my cold chicken wings.
And that's how they do it in the hot ones. Like they always have cold wings.
I heard now they got it to work.
Interesting. So they have it like prepared like an hour before or something?
I mean, because they used to, I remember the first episodes they were like, oh, these wings are cold. But I don't hear anyone saying that anymore. But maybe
they just expect it now. Maybe it was
right?
like, I know I'm getting cold wings. I'm not going to be a baby about it.
All right, so this one right here is our I have no idea. Because what happened was the other hot sauces, they didn't make it. And so I had
to the other hot sauces.
rest in peace, because Elijah's Extreme doesn't know how to package stuff. And I had this bottle of those the hot sauces that are just totally novelty, right?
Yeah.
So I had one of those called Spontaneous Combustion.
Okay.
And so I made a couple wings out of that. And then I didn't believe that was going to be hot either, so I put some other hot sauce in there too. What else did I put in there? I don't even know. I put something else in there.
Okay. Did you put it in the Yucateco or is that just...
No, I would have, but I forgot that I had this. So I just pulled this out and was like, if it's not hot enough, we're going to redo it with cover it in some chili habanero Yucateco. Have you ever done straight up, poured a lot of hot sauce of this sauce on anything?
No.
But you know this, you're familiar with it.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Yucateco. I've used it. No, you know what? I've used it on food.
Right?
It's got some meat.
All right, so this is Spontaneous Combustion Novelty Hot Sauce.
If I spontaneous combust, I'm suing someone.
Yeah.
Okay. It's mild. But the last one was mild. The last one was mild too, going down. So I'm not gonna get overly cocky too fast.
I can feel it coming back. A little bit. Is this exciting radio?
I wonder how the ratings are right now. I wonder if there's a boost or not.
People are still watching live, so that's what's up. Hey, shout out to Camille from Quincy, watching on the IG. What's up, girl?
Shout out to Sebastian, Vego, out there. I see you, man. Doing your thing, Third Access Radio. That's what's up. Okay. So I don't know why I keep doing this. Sometimes I wipe on my hands, and I get some on my nose, and I wipe my nose, and then I just take the sauce that was on my hands
and put it on your nose.
This is the third time I've done this. I should know better by now. This is a very bad idea. Do not do that at home or anywhere else.
So this is why I don't like these novelty hot sauces, because there's not a lot of flavor.
No.
And they try to go for I think it's a specific kind of heat.
It's a weird type of heat because you don't taste the heat, but you feel the heat.
Right?
And I like to taste the heat.
Of course, because peppers are, flavorful.
Yeah. So it kind of just tastes like the wing itself with a lot of heat that comes afterwards, but none of it's hitting your tongue. It's all around the lips.
But I'm starting to.
It's starting to visibly
the cumulative heat
You guys
factor.
need to see this.
Am I sweating? Can you see like beads of sweat?
There's definitely beads of sweat on your nose, man. I see the nose sweat.
On the nose sweat?
You got the nose sweat.
Don't wipe it. Don't wipe it though with the.
Don't do that.
Make
Get
sure
a clean one. Get a clean part. Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Still okay.
All right. I think let's do one more of your songs before we go back to the last wing, because hopefully it's the hottest wing.
Hopefully.
And if not, I got more wings. We're just gonna pour hot sauce on until we get some reactions.
We're gonna make this happen.
We're gonna make this entertaining some way, somehow.
I'm definitely sweating already. So.
All right, and tell us about this song. Go.
Go.
I don't mean go. Tell us about the song. The song is called Go.
Right. The song is called Go. It recently just crossed over 30,000 streams on Spotify.
Shouts.
Shout out to Space 87, who's been my engineer for the last 3 albums and also engineered this last album, Itz All Love, available on all platforms. He actually produced 3 songs on this album. This one by far being my favorite, and just the process was a lot of fun because it was one of my first times where I was like, no, I want something like this over here. Oh no, I want this over there. Basically, I had a song with a completely different beat, and then he remade and made an entirely new beat to amplify the song because the old beat I lost the stems to. So he completely remade the beat, and we just kind of brainstormed back and forth on different ideas to make the song as good as possible. So
you really had a hand in the arrangement.
Yeah, so it was the first time I had like a very solid hand in the arrangement of a beat, and I think it's one of my best songs so far. It's like it has a very trap EDM style because I wanted the song itself. I wanted to really kind of like experiment because I'm always like trying to expand and experiment as an artist. So I was like, let's try to make something that's still lyrical, but people can dance to and have a good time to. So that's something I really want to try to do with this song.
So we're gonna go to this song, and I'm gonna drink some milk because it's starting to burn. It's starting to burn.
I am sweating. Okay. I am sweating.
All right, this is What's Real. Go.
Been a while since we both been in the love game. I love to see her smile, but she loves pain. She loved that she's with the hopper.
We got one more wing, y'all.
One more wing.
And I hope it's really the hottest one. It better be.
It better be. Now we're gonna have to put more hot sauce on it and just.
Yeah, and we could do that. We might as well.
Should we take the first bite and then wait for it and then see if we need to put more hot sauce, or should we?
Well, the thing is, we don't have any more of this hot sauce.
Right.
So I was thinking
take one of the other ones.
I was thinking maybe we grab that the novelty one and cover it with some El Yucateco.
Okay.
And maybe go back to this one and pour the rest of this hot sauce.
I think we should get one wing and pour both hot sauces on it.
Just go nuts on it. Just pour all this. Yeah.
Pour 2 of them.
That'll make for good.
Another level.
That'll make for good radio.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. Without further ado.
Oh man.
Let's now this is a Scorpion and Carolina Reaper sauce.
Scorpion and Carolina Reaper.
Yeah. It's called Extreme Regret. Is what it's called. That's why I saved it for last. It's called Extreme Regret.
All right. We don't want to start with regret. We want to end with
regret. Again, nothing up top. Nothing in the front. This ain't like habanero sauce. When you bite into it, you already know.
You taste it though. I feel like this one has more flavor at least. Like the wing has. I think maybe it's because you're eating it fast. I'm gonna go through this a little slower.
I'm a fast eater, man.
I'm definitely feeling it.
Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's because I got so much hot in my mouth, I can't even feel the difference. I might have to eat another one of those just to make sure. Because I didn't really get much from that. Did you?
I've been feeling the sting right now. I'm definitely feeling some type of sting. It's not as hot as some of the other ones, I think, but it definitely has some heat. Let's go to the double sauce. Oh, you're just going for a whole nother wing.
Yeah.
You're going for a big wing, too.
Well, I wanted to make sure
That's the size of a chicken.
I wanted to make sure. I want to make sure.
Like a baby chicken size wing.
Okay.
Now you feel
Okay. See, I just had to feel it. I think that wing.
I think you just
wasn't...
didn't have. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that size of that wing. That's the size of a baby chicken. This man's got a baby chicken size wing.
And it's like I picked this one because it's got like a dab on the top.
I feel like I gotta go wing for you. Let me get another one of those.
Yeah, get in there.
All right.
Yeah, this will make you. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I was wanting for the show. Eating wings on the radio. Such a great idea.
I hope you guys are getting your brunch on listening to this.
my nose is really running now.
KPO Brunch Radio, 89.5, San Francisco.
Wow. Yeah, no, this is hot. I should stop eating it.
Are you getting the hot sauce high?
Uh-huh. I'm starting to.
For those that don't know, when you get extremely hot food to about this level, you start to experience what I call a hot sauce high.
That's a technical name.
And just like you would from weed or anything else, you can get into this euphoric state.
Oh my gosh.
The last.
Oh my gosh.
For 20 minutes to longer. Last time I went to Hot Sauce and Panko when I got Carolina Reaper wings, so 1.4 million on the Scoville scale. Had 5 wings with the homie Kazi, formerly known as Cosmos, and I was high for about 5 to 6 hours just from eating wings. Okay, I'm sweating through the eyes.
Does everyone know what the Scoville units are? Out there.
Can you talk okay?
I'm trying to pretend like I'm totally normal. Like, oh, it's just normal radio, but...
This is my new normal voice. It's Jay Peezy, reporting live on KPOO, Hip Hop for Jay's Radio, 89.5 FM. I hope this is funny for you guys. It is for me.
You sound like
oh my god!
You sound like you're from Louisiana or something.
I got.
I'm just gonna start laughing maniacally for the rest of my time on here.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're just crossed the halfway more. I can't even talk.
Yeah, no, that's the pain.
Oh, okay.
That's the pain. At least, okay, that's what I wanted. So, goal accomplished. I am in pain because of hot sauce. And that's what we wanted, right? That's what What's So Hot is all about.
That's what's so hot. Just laughter and pain.
The listeners love it so much. They love listening to us eat wings. We're gonna do 2 more.
2 more.
This is already above. So we did the whole challenge thing or whatever that was planned. Obviously, the last one, the Reaper Scorpion sauce was the hottest. That really got us. But I still have some of this, the Reaper sauce, the sweet Reaper sauce, and then I brought some extra chili habanero, the Yucateco. And so what are we doing? We're doing like a last dab type of thing with the Reaper sauce first, or we're doing the one with the chili habanero sauce first?
I say let's do a last dab style with the Reaper sauce, and then do a double dab.
A double dab.
So we're gonna do one wing with the Reaper sauce, and then one wing with Reaper sauce and the Yucateco sauce.
Okay. Obviously, we're not going for like flavor. We're at this point.
No.
What's the best flavor though? What's your favorite flavor?
We got. Get on the mic, man. Don't just be talking from the background.
Can I get on the mic if I'm not having a wing though? I feel
no,
like
you gotta eat a wing. I'll say that I made these, so none of them are that good. So sauce on them before I cooked them, but we're gonna add some more because we're crazy.
We was born to shine, and the cypher's where you find us. It's close.
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's
2,
do
3.
it. Shit is so sweet.
Oh, that's flavor when you got it just on there.
Right?
It's weird because I can see myself sweating from this live Instagram or live Facebook, but I don't feel like I'm sweating.
So especially after that last one, that seemed really mild. Even with when we poured the more on. I mean,
yeah, it didn't feel like I got more heat.
Of course, it's starting to come back a little bit.
But it did feel more flavorful. I like how putting it directly on, you definitely feel more of the flavor from the hot sauce than having it based in the sauce.
We should pour the habanero on the hottest wing, right?
Let's pour the habanero and the Carolina on the hottest wing.
Okay, let's do it.
we have 3 wings.
Which one is this one? Yeah, these are the hottest ones.
Let's do it.
And I'll give Are you with us?
Is there?
There's not, but I'm gonna give you a different wing.
That's fine. I know I'm gonna regret this later.
Right.
That's how it is. Like I can handle the spice in the mouth, but it's the coming out that's really the suffering.
So we got the Yucateca. I forget how hot that is, so I just put a bunch on.
It's all good.
And then after this, we still have one more song from you, right? What's real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yucateco.
Life is love and love is
I'm gonna
war.
put a little of the Carolina Reaper with the Yucateco.
Right, we're doing the whole thing right
just-
now because
I'm just gonna go crazy.
This is the last one. This is the last wing we're gonna do. I mean, I got more wings.
I feel like that was
It was a bit of a heavy pour, but
Oh yeah, it's who cares at this?
Are we doing both?
I mean, we are. I don't know if you want
I
to.
kind of want to feel the flavor on this.
Okay, yeah, feel the flavor,
crazy.
man. You don't got to do it with silly stuff that
You
we're
guys are
doing.
way.
All right,
We're,
this is
we're
for.
going in deep.
Once again, this is for Watz So Hot.
What's so hot?
That's why we're doing this,
Find the
y'all.
YouTube series we've interviewed Unlearn the World, Lil MC, Deucey Clips.
Cheers.
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 Yellow Cake Radio.
Boom. There we go. Here we go.
Making it happen.
Here we go.
It's for the history books right here.
Actually, that flavor's amazing. I think that was the best wing.
Ooh,
There it is.
clean wing. Both sauces.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah, I bet the mix would be good, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good mix. I like having both those flavors. They complement each other well. They're not competitive, or they're not combative.
Oh.
They complement each other well.
Wow. Okay. So we did it.
That's it, y'all. Wrapped it up.
Oh
What's so
my
hot?
god.
Reppin' the homie. Peace, y'all.
We out.
My garden all alone, I carry her home, Lone Ranger. Only at night do I dare cold shoulder, giving me a face like a stranger. Unannounced, feel my way to the stage now. Looking way out at the crowd. My, she looking quite gorgeous. You can afford to furnish yourself up. Unfortunately, I gotta push you out my way.